Hi everyone, so welcome to Ampure Centre online examination platform. So this platform is designed to help you revise for your licensing exams. First of all, we recommend that you use your laptop. If you're using a desktop, it must have a camera. Using your phone, your mobile phone, may not load the question properly, so make sure you have and use your laptop. So the first thing that you will receive from us is the login details. You will see in your email, you will receive an email with the login credential from us. That is the student code, email, and the password. And then in that email there is this link which indicates login to your account. So you are supposed to click this link. Once you click it, it is going to take you to the student login portal like this one. So this is where you are supposed to use the login details that you had received in your email. That is the student code, the email, and then the password that you had received. So key those things here like this. After that, you log in. So once you log in, you are going to see the dashboard with a number of things. The most important things are the profile, where you will be able to see your details, upcoming test. These ones are test schedules to start in future, the current test. So these are the available tests that you can do. We are going to upload a numerous test as time goes by, at least 2 tests per week, but it can go to up to 5 tests per week. So be ready to revise. Then the test in progress, so those are the tests that you had started but you stopped maybe due to 1 or 2 things, and then you want to proceed. Completed tests are the tests that you had done and submitted. So back to current test. So once you are in the current test, you will see the tests that are available. So you will pick one that you want to do at that time. For example, let's pick number 1. So you are supposed to click start test. It is going to lead you to this page, and then this page requires you to allow your camera. So this is just to ensure security and also ensure that nobody is using your account, since this account you paid for. So you have to allow your camera for it to work. Once you allow your camera, make sure that the room is well lit. So once you have ensured that the room has enough and adequate light, you are supposed to take selfie. Once you have taken selfie, this button of start exams will now become active. So once you click start exam, you'll be led to this page with exams. So the page has got the exam, the test name, your name, and then the student code, and then there is the timer counting the time there. And then now these ones are the questions, they appear one by one. So what you then there is this side right panel will show you all the number of questions that you are expected to answer. Like for example, this paper has 118 questions, and then there is a summary also down there which you can check. So what you are supposed to do is just you are supposed to answer the questions. Like you read the question, then you pick an answer there. After picking an answer, you will see that this button changes to green. It means that you have answered the question. Then you go to the next questions. Then you also do the same, select your answer, do the same, select your answer, like that. So you can also jump to any questions that you want to see. Like if you go to question 42, you'll be able to see that question here. if you go to question 99, you'll be able to see the question here. If you are not sure of the answer yet and you want to mark the question for review later, you just click here, review. So you click review. Once you click review, the question will be highlighted in yellow like this one, and so that when you move on, you'll be able to come back. You'll see the questions that you have left. However, if you decide to refresh the page, all the colors will be lost, but the question that you had answered will be retained. So you will not start afresh, but you will continue from where you are. So you will answer your questions, and then in case there is a question that requires calculation, there is a calculator there. You can see the button for calculator. So once you click it, the calculator will pop up, and then now you can do the maths that you want to do and then get your answer there. And then after finishing, you just close it and then proceed. And at the same time, you can also increase the font of the question using these tabs here. For instance, you can reduce the fonts, you can use normal font, or you can reset the size to increase the size like that one. So in case your internet goes off, you will not be able, the questions will tell you to reload the page. So you will reload the page and then proceed. Once you have answered all your question and you are satisfied with whatever you have done, then you can click submit. So when you click submit, you'll see a summary, test submission summary, which is showing you the total number of questions that are there, the ones that you have answered, the ones that you have not yet answered. So if you want to continue to go back and continue answering the question, you just cancel and then continue answering your questions. Once you have done that, you can now submit the test. So when you click submit the test, you are going to see the total number of questions and answered question that is there. If you are satisfied with that, you confirm submission. Once you confirm submission, you'll be taken to this page where you can log in again using the same credential that you had received in your email. And then after submitting, you come to the completed test. Then you'll be able to see the test that you have done and submitted, and then you can click view results, and then you'll be able to see your results there out of in terms of percentages. And then you can click view details. Then when you click view details, you'll be able to see the questions that you had answered, your answer, the answer that you chose, and whether it's correct or wrong. And then under each question, you will be able to see view comments. So when you click view comments, you'll be able to see the explanation of the answers. So you'll be able to see the comments there to help you revise. Thank you for that for today.